Driving on a gray and rainy street, the wipers keep a slow and steady beat. A song comes on the radio we knew, and for a second I am there with you. It's not a painful memory anymore. It doesn't leave me aching and so sore. It's just a flicker, gentle and so fast, a quiet echo from the past. And I'm learning how to live with this low hum of where you were and what I have become. And you're just an echo in the static now, a peaceful whisper that somehow calms the noise that's in my head from all the things I left unsaid. You're not a sadness, not a ghost, just the memory I love the most. The warmth that lingers in the air, a quiet comfort everywhere. I'm learning how to be just on my own, a seed of strength that I have slowly grown. And you're a part of it, I have to say. You never really went away. You're in the way I drink my tea so slow, in the quiet places that I go to find a little peace of mind. The best parts of you I still find. Then the grief that was a tidal wave is now a gentle stream that you gave to carve a new path just for me, to finally set my spirit free. An echo in the static, it's not so tragic, a warmth that lingers in the air. I feel you everywhere.
Another Tuesday, gray and damp, beneath the glow of a street lamp. Spill my coffee on my shirt again and miss my morning train. My head is full of things I should have done, a race I feel I'll never run, a list of goals I'll never reach, a silent self-reproaching speech. But the autumn air is cool and deep, and there are promises I want to keep to myself. And in spite of it all, I'm still right here, facing down another quiet fear. In spite of it all, the world still turns, a lesson that my slow heart learns. The sun will set, the sun will rise, and I don't have to win a prize. Just breathing in and breathing out is what this life is all about. I see the couples walking by beneath a watercolor sky, and I don't feel the bitter sting of all the joy I thought they'd bring. My own company is fine, this quiet little world is gets back up to try and gives a soft and knowing sigh. In spite of it all, I watch the autumn leaves fall. In spite of it all, I'm standing tall. In spite of it all, in spite of it all, in spite of it all, I'm standing tall. Morning light spills on the wooden floor, just like 1,000 times before. I make the coffee, pour a cup for me and only me. Reluctantly, the birds are singing loud and clear, a sound I didn't used to hear when your soft breathing filled the space in this quiet, lonely place. And I try to start the day anew, but every part of me still looks for you. And your side of the bed is cold again, a quiet and a constant friend that reminds me that you're really gone from the breaking of the dawn. I still sleep on my own small part of this big and empty, hopeful heart, leaving room for just a trace of you. It's a silly thing to do, but it gets me through. I found a t-shirt that you left behind, a crumpled, soft and sweet design. I use it as a pillowcase some nights beneath the pale and hopeful city lights. I tell myself I should just move on, pack your things away before they're gone to dust and memory and time, a forgotten distant rhyme. But how do you erase the shape they leave? A space you can't help but believe is waiting for them to return. A lesson I don't wanna learn. On your side of the bed, in my head, your side of the bed is cold. A story I have told myself.
There's a quiet little coffee shop where I feel the frantic world can stop, and for a moment I can just be me, not who I'm always trying to be. I watch the rain fall on the street, a steady and a patient beat, and it's washing all the colors clean from this long and tired scene. And I feel a little stirring in my soul, a quiet wish to lose control. And I think I'm done with the disguise, the hollow look behind my eyes. I wanna set the stage down for a while and learn to wear my own real smile. It might be crooked, might be sad, might not be the best they've ever had, but at least I'll know that it's all design. Maybe I'll just sit right here and let a single honest tear roll down my face, and that's okay if it wants to fall today. I don't need a standing ovation or a dramatic conversation, just a moment to be true underneath this sky of gray and blue. And it's scary to be so exposed with all my private doors unclosed, but the quiet comfort in the thought is worth more than the battles I have fought. Setting the stage down in this quiet little town, I think I'll wear my own real smile and just be me for a little while.
The afternoon is hazy, soft and slow, watching ember sunlight start to glow. I opened up the closet door today to put the summer clothes away and tuck behind the jacket that I wear. I found that old gray sweater you left there. It's full of holes and threads are coming loose, a forgotten and a sweet excuse. And I lifted it up to my face and was lost without a single trace of time. And for a moment you were in the room, chasing away the quiet gloom. It's just the fading scent of your cologne, but I don't feel so much alone. It's a phantom and a photograph, a bittersweet and gentle aftermath, and I'll hold on to this feeling for a while and let my memory wear your smile. It's funny how a scent can build a place, a time of feeling and a smiling face, more real than any picture I could see. You're standing right in front of me. I close my eyes and I can feel your hand, the only one who'd ever understand this quiet and this fragile heart of mine, a beautiful and flawed design. And I know that when I open up my eyes, it'll just be me and these gray autumn skies. But for a second I was not alone in the comfort of your faded cologne. Faded cologne, I'm not alone. Just for a moment you were my own. got our corner table by the glass. Another quiet Tuesday's come to pass. The smell of coffee and the gentle rain, a bittersweet and comforting refrain. Everything looks just about the same, except I'm the only one to speak my name. And the waitress comes and asks me just the one. I almost say, no wait, my love will come, 'cause I'm just saving space for a memory, an echo of the way things used to be. And I still order coffee for you black, as if one day you're gonna come right back. So I'll just sit here with this empty chair and pretend that you are sitting there. It's a silly little game I play, I know, but it's the only way I have of letting go so slow. So slow, so slow. I can almost hear you laugh and say my name, complain about the music or the rain, but the silence where your voice should be is a space that's carved right out of me. I read a chapter of my book out loud, a quiet whisper in the gentle crowd, just to fill the air where you belong, and prove my memory of you is strong. And maybe people think I'm crazy, I don't care, I don't care, to see me talking to an empty chair. It's the only way I know to keep you near, to make it feel like you were never not here. In this empty chair, I know you're not there, but still I see you everywhere. I still save your chair. So slow, so slow. We were gonna have a house up on a hill, but this little rented space is standing still. And we were gonna travel, see the world and roam, but we find our greatest joy right here at home. I was gonna be a painter, you a star, but you fix computers and I fixed this old car. And the life we dreamed of, bright and bold, is a different story than the one we're told. But when you're laughing at a stupid show, there is a truth I've come to know. This is the other side of perfect, and I think it might be worth it. It's the beauty in the everyday mundane, the shelter that we built inside the rain. It's not a fairy tale, it's not a dream, it's a quiet and a steady stream. And I wouldn't trade it for the world. You see this imperfect, beautiful real life with me. The plans we made are gathering dust in a box of memories and hopeful trust. And I don't feel sad when I look back at all the things we thought our future lacked, 'cause what we have is so much more than what we were always searching for. It's in the quiet and the space between, the most contented I have ever been. Maybe all the maps we drew were wrong, so we could write our own it's worth it. This imperfect, beautiful, real life is more than enough. Are turning golden red, echoing the words we've said about how everything must change and rearrange upon life's stage. My hair is different, so is yours. We've opened and we've closed some doors. We're not the kids we were back then, we will never be again. The world keeps spinning, seasons turn, and there are lessons we all learned the hard way. But still you're looking at me just the same, like you're the only one who knows my name. Still you're the anchor in the wild, wild sea, the only thing that's truly real to me. And when the mirror shows a face I barely know, and I feel the chill of winter's coming snow, you take my hand and hold it for a while, and still you make me smile. I've made mistakes, I've been a fool, I've broken every single rule. I've built my walls up strong and high and never gave a reason why. And you've had moments of your own, a quiet sadness you have shown. We've seen the worst, we've seen the gray, and never tried to run away. And they say that people drift apart, but you have known my fragile heart from the very start. You're here and you're calming all my fear through all the changing of the years. Still. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Found that old mixtape you made, the ink upon the labels fade. We were kids back then with hopeful eyes beneath those endless summer skies. We don't dance in the kitchen now, life just hasn't quite allowed. We talk of bills and future plans with tired and with gentle hands. And the fire that we used to know is now a soft and steady glow. But it's faded and not gone, a different kind of dawn. The colors aren't as bright, it's true, but the picture's still of me and you. Yeah, it's weathered and it's worn like a flag throughout a storm. And still, you're the one I'm leaning on. It's only faded, it's not gone. Sometimes I miss the wild and free, the way you used to look at me before the world came in between. The greatest story ever seen. But then you'll bring me coffee in our bed and echo something that I said a week ago. And I just smile and want to stay right here a while, 'cause we have built a different kind of art with the broken pieces of a heart. We made a home from sticks and stones, a quiet place to rest our bones. Faded, not gone, we're still holding It's a different kind of dawn, it's only faded, never gone. I know my lines, I know the cues. The easy smile I always use. The gentle nod, the soft reply. The way I never asked them why. It feels like I've been in this play day after day after day, day after day after day, day after day. The stage is set, the lights are low. It's just the only life I know. And the costume fits me like a glove. This quiet version of a person I'm not thinking of. And I'm getting tired of this worn out script, the carefully chosen words upon my lip. I'm an actor in a story I forgot. The meaning of the lonely central plot, but the curtains up, the show goes on from the early morning to the dawn. And I'll deliver every line just right and disappear into the fading light. I wonder what would happen if I stumbled or I went adrift, if I forgot the words to say and let the truth just have its way. Would the whole production fall apart? Would it break their gentle heart? Or would they simply turn the page and find another actor for the stage? Maybe I'm the only one who sees the prompter hiding in the autumn trees, whispering what I'm supposed to feel to make this whole illusion seem more real. A worn out script upon my lip. The show goes on until the dawn. Until the dawn. The surface of the coffee still, just like my practice steady will, to keep the ripples out of sight in the gentle afternoon light. I used to fight the undertow, the messy feelings down below. Thought I had to win the war to be the person I was before. But now I'm learning to coexist with the quiet storm and the gentle mist. And it's okay underneath the calm to feel a little bit of alarm. It's okay that I'm not fully healed, a truth that doesn't have to be revealed. I'm just a river flowing slow with the current only I can know. And then I'll have to build a dam to be exactly who I am. My breathing's even soft and low, a quiet and a steady show. And it's not fake, it's just one part of a complicated, hopeful heart. The calm outside is real, you see, it's just not all there is to me. And I am tired of the fight to bring the darkness into light. So I'll just let the river run beneath the sleepy autumn sun. It doesn't
doesn't have to rage and overflow. It just needs a quiet place to go. The girl who's reading in the corner chair with a thoughtful look and messy hair. She seems so calm, so in her zone, in a little world she calls her own. The man outside who's walking past, a shadow that is moving fast. I wonder what is on his mind, the things he's left or hopes to find. We're all just sitting in our seats with silent films and hidden beats. We're watching a silent cinema play in this little cafe here today. Everyone's the star of their own show, with feelings that they'll never let you know. We trade a nod, a passing glance, a carefully constructed dance. And I wonder if you see me too in the silent movie I'm playing for you. The barista knows my usual name, and every day it feels the same. A simple script, a gentle art of playing out a simple part. But some days I can feel the strain behind the smile. Little rain, I see a flicker in her eyes, and I know she recognizes. Ooh, maybe we're all just passing time, committing the same gentle crime of holding all the chaos deep inside, with nowhere left to run or hide. A silent cinema, yeah, we're all playing a part in this silent cinema. Rising from the cup, the world outside is waking up. I nod and say I'm doing fine. Another well-rehearsed design. The chatter flows a gentle sound on this safe and common ground. I play my part, I know the scene, the quiet smiling in between. But if you could see behind the eyes, you'd see a storm quiet disguise. And though this porcelain smile I wear, a fragile mask to show I care, it doesn't break, it doesn't bend. A loyal and a trusted friend, but underneath the thoughts run deep, secrets that I choose to keep while the autumn light comes spilling in, hiding where the cracks begin. I talk about the book I'm in, the weather or the passing week, the simple, easy words I speak. It's not a lie, it's just a shield, a carefully selected field of conversation, light and thin, to keep from letting anyone in. And I wonder if it's just me like a silent fear that if the smile should fall away, I wouldn't know just what to say. The porcelain smile stays for a while, hiding where the cracks begin, while the autumn light comes in. There's a quiet in my mind today. The frantic voices went away. I didn't fight them off this time. I just let them fade and fall behind. I can feel my own 2 feet solid on the city street. The rhythm of my heart is slow, a place it never used to go. And I don't know how long it's here to stay, so I close my eyes and start to pray. Oh, the stillness is a precious thing, the quiet song a silent spirit sings. And I'm begging it to take a hold, a story that has not been told. Please don't leave me, don't you break for my own weary spirit's sake. 'Cause I've been chaos, I've been storm, and for the first time I feel warm. It's not happiness, it's not a high. It's just a clear and cloudless sky inside the place that used to rage. I've turned a calm and empty page. I can feel my shoulders fall, no longer standing 10 feet tall, and fighting battles in my head beat with all the foolish things I said. I'm a stranger to this gentleman with a peaceful and a simple plan to just get through the day with grace. A tiny smile upon my face, the stillness, oh, the stillness. For the first time I am warm. Please protect me from the storm. Amber light is spilling on the floor. I don't think I've seen this shade before. The dust is dancing in the afternoon to a silent, lazy, golden tune. The sound of traffic is a gentle hum. My anxious heart is finally numb, in the best way it could be, just quiet, calm, and free. And I wanna bottle up this air, a silent and a sacred prayer. But this beauty feels like borrowed time, a perfect and a fleeting rhyme. And I'm trying to memorize the view, the gentle grace embrace of something new. Oh, please don't let the sun go down just yet. This is a moment I can't forget, 'cause I know it's too perfect to remain, like a rainbow after summer rain. There's a single leaf that's falling slow, a gentle dance, a final show. It doesn't fight, it doesn't weep, a promise that it couldn't keep. And I feel a kinship in the sight, in this fading golden light. We are all just passing through, me and this afternoon and you. And maybe that's what makes it sweet, this beautiful and brief deceit, that a moment like this could ever last, a future rooted in the past. Oh, time so sublime. Please don't let the sun go down on this golden sleepy town.
The world can be a raging sea, a storm of what I'm meant to be, pulling me in every way. At the closing of the day, I used to fight the waves alone, on a fragile boat I call my own. Tossed around and full of fear, wishing I could disappear. But then you came in like the tide, with a quiet place for me to hide. And you're the anchor in my soul, the only thing that makes me whole. And I'm so scared that you might drift away and lead me to the grave. So please just hold me steady, hold me tight through the darkness of the night, 'cause you're the only beautiful I know. Please don't ever let me go. You don't demand, you don't command, you just offer me your hand. You trace the lines upon my face and call them beautiful with grace. You see the person underneath the tangled and the gritted teeth, and you don't even try to change the parts of me I find so strange. And I'm not used to feeling safe like this. It's an unfamiliar, fragile bliss. I just hope that I am worth the peace you bring, this quiet song you make me sing. Don't let go, just hold me close. You're the anchor in my soul, the only story to be told. Sunlight through the window, dust on the windowsill, a little rust. This old ceramic coffee cup, the one I thought I'd given up, it's chipped along the faded rim, filled with the stories to the brim. A silent
true, but it holds a piece of me, a piece of you. My treasures, faded gold, a quiet story to be told. Please don't let the seasons rush and turn this fragile feeling into dust. 'Cause in these simple, worn out things, my weary heart has learned to sing. And I pray they'll never disappear, the beauty that I'm holding here, that crooked picture on the wall, the way the shadows start to fall, the worn out sweater on the chair, the scent of autumn in the air. I never noticed them before, was always searching for something more, but now my world is in this frame, and I whisper its sweet name, for a soul that's known the cold and gray. It's a miracle to feel this way, to find a universe in what is small, and be terrified to lose it all. Faded gold, a story to be told. Please don't rush, turn it into dust.
Woke up to the sound of rain. You're sleeping soundly once again. Got your t-shirt on the floor, the one I said I hated before. You left the coffee maker on and hummed that same old silly song. And some days you can drive me mad for all the little habits that you have. And we're not a perfect photograph. Sometimes we cry, sometimes we laugh at all the wrong times. But even so, when the day is done, you're still my one and only one. Through the messy parts and the little fights and all the long and sleepless nights. Yeah, even so, I wouldn't change a thing. The quiet song you make me sing, you're the story I will always choose, with nothing in the world to lose. Remember that one time we drove all night just to argue underneath the pale street light, and in the silence on the long way home, I'd never felt so much alone. And yet you reached across and took my hand, like you were the only one to understand that love's not always sunshine bright and new. Sometimes it's just getting through, 'cause love's not in the grand design, it's in the way your hand finds mine when we don't have the words to say at the closing of the day. Even so, the story I will always choose. Even so, with nothing left to lose.
Used to run on empty, chasing many more 한국이. Know the silence has a voice. It speaks in whisper, soft and low. A simple rhythm, a gentle flow. The world outside is spinning fast, frantic and a fragile cast. But right here in this little room, a flower starts to bloom. And I'm almost scared to breathe too loud, to break the spell in this quiet cloud. So please, let this quiet light just stay. Don't let it fade to yesterday. 'Cause I've been living in the gray for oh so long, and this is the first time I've felt strong. It's not a mountain, it's a simple hill. This kind of peace I'm scared to spill, so I'll just hold it close tonight. This fragile and this quiet light. My hands aren't shaking anymore. I'm not waiting by the door for something better to arrive. For the first time I feel alive. In the warmth of the cheap coffee cup, I feel my spirit lifting up. And I don't need a victory, just this quiet piece of me. Maybe happiness is not a prize you win. It's the quiet state you find you're in. After the battle and the fight, just sitting in this gentle light, this quiet light. Please let it stay, just for today, just for today, just for today. The chatter in my head is loud today, repeating all the words I didn't say, playing movies on a loop inside my mind, of all the things I thought I left behind. My shoulders ache, my hands are cold from a story that is getting old. I tell myself I should be moving on, but strength is not about the wars you win. It's the quiet space you find within, to just be still. So I tell my heart to just breathe in, breathe it out. Let the silence quiet all the doubt. You don't have to have the answers right now. You'll make it through this somehow. Just breathe in and let it go. A quiet, steady, peaceful flow. The world can wait, the noise can fade, for this one moment that you've made. I'm learning that it's not a race to run, to be the first to reach the morning sun. Sometimes it's just about surviving through the night, and trusting that you'll find a guiding light. It doesn't have to be a burning flame. It can be the way you speak your own name, with kindness that you give somebody else. A gentle hand to your own fragile self. And this feeling like a heavy stone. You don't have to carry it alone. Even when alone is all you are, you're still a scarred and hopeful star. Just breathe in, breathe it out. That's what it's all about. Breathe in and let it go. Watch your little garden grow. Just breathe in, breathe in, just breathe in. Rain is tracing lines against the glass, watching all the hurried people pass. Got my hands around a porcelain cup. The word outside can mess this moment up. Used to hate the quiet and the gray. Wish the lonely feeling far away, but now it feels like coming home again. A gentle friend of porcelain and rain, and I can finally hear the words I need to say. In a quiet way, it's gonna be a better day. It's alright to be a little sad sometimes, to listen to the melancholy rise. The sky is writing on the window pane. It's just the weather, it's just a passing pain. So I'll just sit here and I'll drink my coffee slow, and let the feelings come and watch them go. There's nothing wrong with needing to explain. You're safe and sound with porcelain and rain. The barista calls another name, and everything still feels about the same. But something in the atmosphere has changed. The pieces of my heart have rearranged. They're not all fixed, they're not all new, but they let a little bit of light shine through. And I don't have to be the best, just give my weary soul a rest. And the storm outside will pass on by, beneath the slowly clearing sky. But I'll remember this small piece I found on this quiet and this hallowed ground. Porcelain and rain, washing out the pain. It's alright, it's walking on the sun-drenched pavement, noticed I'm not looking down. It's a quiet new arrange me in this sleepy little town. There's a chill upon the breeze, whispering through the autumn trees. And for the first time in a while, I think I answered with a smile. 'Cause the weight I didn't know I held is a story I don't have to tell again. And I think I'm gonna be okay, not tomorrow, but right here today. In the stillness of these golden hours, I'm reclaiming all my stolen powers. Not a victory, it's not a fight, it's just a quiet, steady light. The simple truth of moving on until the memory is pale and gone. Order coffee at the counter, and I didn't check my phone. Didn't have a near encounter with the fear of being alone. I just watched the world go by underneath the pale blue sky, and felt a peace I couldn't place, a simple, ordinary grace. And I know there might be rainy days when I get lost in older ways, but the sun will come out again, I know, and give me space to heal and grow in these golden hours. Yeah, I'm okay in these golden hours, fading away. I took the long way home again today. Had a million little things I meant to say. The leaves are turning brighter than before, since you were the last one to walk out that door. I saw that dog we always used to see. He wagged his tail and looked right up at me, and I told him you were doing fine, a harmless and a hopeful little line. And I know I'm talking to myself, it's true, but it feels a little more like talking to you. And these are my conversations with the air. I tell you all about the here and there, how I finally fixed that leaky kitchen sink, and all the quiet hopeful thoughts I think. I know you can't reply or say my name, but I can almost hear you all the same. It's the only way I've found to really share my quiet conversations with the air. They opened up a coffee shop downtown, in that sleepy part of our old town. You would have loved the records that they play. We would have wasted half the day. I imagine what you'd order, what you'd wear, the way you'd run your fingers through your hair. And I smile a little at the thought of all the joy and peace you brought. And it's not sad, not really anymore. It's just a habit I've been grateful for, a way to keep a part of you alive, to help my own quiet spirit to survive. With the air, I tell you all about the here and there. I know you're listening somewhere in my conversations with the air. There's a book here on my shelf, a story of my former self, with your name on every line, a bittersweet and old design. I remember rainy days, lost inside a youthful haze. We were writing chapters fast, thinking every word would last. But the ink begins to fade a bit, and somehow I'm okay with it. The story's end was not the end of me. These are just warning pages now, and I have learned to read them somehow, without the sting, without the burn, just a lesson I had to learn. It's a quiet kind of grace to see it all in its own place. A chapter closed, a bookmark saved for the love we gave. The coffee's warm within my hand. I'm starting now to understand that not all endings have to break or be a terrible mistake. Some are quiet, some are slow, a simple steady letting go. Like a river finds the sea, it was always meant to be. And I don't wanna tear them out or fill my head with angry doubt. They're a part of who I am today. In a strangely beautiful way, worn in pages soft and true. A little bit of me, a little bit of you. The story's done, the book is closed, I suppose. Oh, morning breaks in shades of gray. Another quiet, hopeful day. Still a ghost of you in here. A silent, half-forgotten fear. Made a coffee just for one. Watch the slow arriving sun. Used to think the world would end if you weren't there to call my friend. And they all said time would heal the ache. For goodness sake, just let it breathe. But maybe we're not meant to be unbroken. Just a collection of words softly spoken. Maybe the scars are how we learn to feel. And all the cracks are where the light gets real. Yeah, all the cracks are where the light gets in. A new beginning, letting the story softly settle in. The light gets in. Funny how the silence sounds on this new and solid ground. It doesn't scream, it only breathes. Like autumn rustling through the leaves. I can hear my own heartbeat, a steady and a patient beat. It's telling me I'm still alive, and I have learned how to survive. And I don't need the world to stop and see me. I don't need your memory to free me. 'Cause I was always whole right from the start. Just had a broken and a borrowed heart. Let the light get in. Oh, let the light get in. It's where the light gets real. Let the light get in. Used to build my walls so high, a fortress in the sky. Scared to let the real world in. mess I'm in. I measured life in rights and wrongs and unsung hopeful songs. Waited for a perfect day to let it all just fall away. But the cracks began to show, letting in a gentle glow, a little light to help me see the person I was meant to be. And it's a quiet unfolding, a story that is slowly holding all the pieces of my soul. Finally feeling almost whole. No grand design, no sudden art, just the beating of a heart, learning how to breathe again in the sunshine and the rain. Ooh, 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 ooh. I apologize for taking space, for my own unsteady pace. Tried to be what they'd expect, a perfect, polished architect of a life that wasn't mine, a borrowed, flawless design. But the blueprint started to fade in the quiet choices made, and I'm not who I thought I'd be. But there's a beauty in the free fall of it all, the gentle rise and quiet call, a quiet unfolding. I'm slowly unfolding. In the sunshine and the rain. Golden leaves on the highway gleam, a cinematic waking dream. The sun is low, the air is crisp, a silent promise on my lips. Used to drive with no real aim, just to whisper someone's name, hoping that the miles would heal the kind of hurt that felt too real. But the road ahead looks new today in a beautifully simple way. The ghosts are quiet in the back, no longer dressed in mournful black. And I'm smiling at the rearview mirror, seeing things a little clearer. All the wrong turns and the tears faded with the passing years. It's not about forgetting, no, it's about the gentle, easy flow of letting what is gone be gone and driving toward the coming dawn. There's a playlist on the stereo, songs that only we would know. But the static sounds like peace, a welcome and a sweet release. I don't need to skip the track, there's no more need to double back. Every note is just a part of a well-worn, healing heart. And the sunset paints the sky in hues of purples, pinks, and washed-out blues. A masterpiece that disappears, calming all my foolish fears toward the coming dawn.
Just driving on.
Yeah, I'm driving on.
Just driving on. Just driving on.
Yeah, I'm driving on.
Empty cup and quiet thoughts, connecting all the dots. The city sleeps outside my door. I've walked this lonely floor before, chasing answers in the dark, trying to leave a worthy mark. Believe the hustle was the key to finally feel like I was free. But the silence has a way of washing out the gray and showing what is true and clear when all the noise disappears. We're all just living on borrowed light, a flicker in the endless night, trying to find a place to land, a steady and a gentle hand. And it's okay to not be strong, to feel like you just don't belong, 'cause even stars, they have to fall to answer gravity's soft call. I used to fear the quiet hours, the wilting of the summer flowers, saw it as a sign of weak, the truth I was afraid to speak, that I was tired of the race, the smile I painted on my face, just needed space to hear my heart, a brand new place to make a start. It feels completely mine. Borrow that light, shining bright, just for tonight. A flicker in the night.
Streetlights paint the pavement gold, the story left untold. Another season's turning frail, breathing in the autumn air. Remember sitting on that train, whispering away the rain. Thought we had it figured out, what life was all about. Funny how the coffee's cold, the tales we were once sold start to fade in morning light, losing all their black and white. We're tracing lines on window panes, counting all the passing lanes, chasing echoes of a sound on this quiet sacred ground. The world keeps spinning fast and slow and teaches what we need to know, that some things change and some remain, like amber ash and gentle rain. Found a box of photographs hiding from the aftermath, smiling faces in the sun before the race had started to run. I see a ghost of you and me, wild and hopelessly free. Didn't know the price we paid for yesterday. And oh, the bittersweet relief in knowing every falling leaf is just a part of letting go, a quiet, steady undertow. Amber ash and gentle rain, some things change and some remain. Yeah, some things change